welcome to this tutorial on using tracking tools in Spooqs. Tracking is a complex process that should be adapted to the type of object being tracked. There are several tracking tools in the track panel to help you do this. The first tool allows you to track faces. To track a face mask must already exist. If the mask is oval, the face can be straight on 3/4 showing or in profile view. If a mask was created by selecting a specific face, the face cannot be followed when it is in profile view. Click the face option and begin tracking by clicking on the Continuous Tracking button. Toggle Continuous Tracking off by clicking the same button again. Continuous tracking will stop automatically when an object is no longer trackable or when the last image in a video or shot has been tracked. Tracking can take place in mask mode or effects mode. To track only one frame to verify that tracking is working correctly, click on the One Frame Tracking button. Sometimes it is useful to track an object backwards. To track backwards, check backward before beginning to track. Note that these instructions work for all tools in the track panel. The second tracking tool enables the targeting of specific parts of an image for tracking. The mask being used will not change its shape or size. It will follow the selected area unless it is too small or not textured. This is useful, for example, for adding text, a logo, or an image to an object or to crop it. Like the flame on the Statue of Liberty, for example. When your mask is ready, select Target Mode and begin tracking. The third tracking tool allows you to track objects that visibly change their shape over time. To use this tool, select your object, choose Deformable mode and begin tracking. In this tracking mode, as with the other modes, you can stop tracking to make a correction, edit a mask, go backward, begin tracking again with the same tool or with another tool. If you track an object that has an existing mask, the existing mask will be erased and replaced by the new mask that has been created. The last tracking tool enables you to track areas that physically correspond to flat surfaces or partly flat surfaces with texture. This can be useful for tracking facades, for example. To use this tool, select your object, choose the Planner mode, and begin tracking. Note that the mask maintains the same number of vertices during the tracking. There is another tool that is not part of the track panel but that can also be used to create a large number of masks. This is the interpolation tool and it creates a linear interpolation between two existing masks. It's the way the background layer works. Only two rectangular masks and one interpolation allow to cover all the images of the video. The timeline shows it as the horizontal line. The interpolation can be edited. You can also create your own interpolations in another layer, for example. New interpolations are created when you modify a mask that has already been interpolated. That's all for this tutorial. We hope you found it useful. See you next time for another tutorial.